player's safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Profar for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Marcus Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, number 45. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at multi-dimensional Jurickson Profar. This guy at one point was the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Hasn't come to fruition the way we would have liked, but he is constantly grinding.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, number 16. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Ryan Buchter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the
52. Ryan.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max.
Into the box, Max Muncy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Liner.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And that's in there. Base hit. Piscotty is on his way home. He comes across to score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. At the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Fegley on second. Semien is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 16 recovers, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's set and the pitch. Bellinger's off and running. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Loriano brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Fouled off. Kenna, the runner at second with 1 away. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Runner back standing. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Piscotty, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And that will. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, Jake.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Chapman brings it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batter, number 16.
Ready for another chance. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He'll try again. 1-2, and a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Jurickson. Wolfbar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off